Win big time with Track and Ball. How would you like a 100 Rand betting voucher? Better yet, how would you like a free 100 Rand betting voucher? Don't miss out. Track and Ball has you covered. Just WhatsApp the phrase Race Replay to 083 798 4770, 083 798 4770 and claim your voucher today.
Here they come from the 1,000-meter marker. Shower of Silver, a little bit slow into stride. Stanton Street is right there. QA Vars right up there now, going to look for the lead. Guy Fox is around them. Sonny Quinn going towards the 700s, only a length and a half off them. Life Goes On's in the orange. Zooberry, Ancient State to the inside. English Princess, white blinkers between them. The tempo's decent, 7-8 lengths off the leaders. Homeward Bound just on 450 metres to go. QA Var by a half a length. Sonny Quinn's on the outside. Red sleeves and cap, Stanton Street. Life Goes On to the inside. Guy Fox, English Princess. 300 metres to go. Sonny Quinn hot up on the outside, but Stanton Street has a half a length to spare. Life Goes On and Guy Fox towards the inside. Zooberry. Stanton Street, though, has a half a length inside the 100. And it's Stanton Street to win it. Stanton Street number 5. Life Goes On, Zooberry. English Princess ran fourth. Number 5, Stanton Street. Gavin Van Zyl, the Nikers, Governors, Gary Player stud, Warren Kennedy, the Karari by 2. Life Goes On second. Zooberry. English Princess. Sonny Quinn. 300 metres to go. Stanton Street was down the middle. Sonny Quinn came to the outside. Guy Fox between them. Zooberry and Life Goes On trying to make a race of it. Stanton Street still in front though, and he builds stronger as they run down to the winning post. And Stanton Street, the overdue maiden victory. 13th time lucky for the 4-year-old Stanton Street, and he ends up winning it well at the business end.
Race number 2 has been run and won by Stanton Street, the Karari gelding for Gavin Van Zyl, the Nikers and the Governors. Warren Kennedy, the pilot. Gary Player stud have bred this horse, and a well-deserved win for Stanton Street. But Cornele is the gentleman that we're going to start off proceedings with. He's going to take home 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. Enjoy the money, Cornele. Well done. Thank you very much. Let's get Warren into the winner's enclosure. One winner for Gavin Van Zyl, but let's talk about Stanton Street. Nice pacey type and well-deserved win because he's been boxing on in the maidens and he's won nicely today.
Yeah, look, that's exactly it, Warren. Perseverance was key with him. You know, I'll be honest with you, I'd sort of half given up hope on him. He's had many chances, but Gavin's got on top of a couple of niggly issues he's had, found the right trip for him, and he's duly obliged with the win that he's been promising for a long time but hasn't quite delivered it. Well done to Deshen. He's been patient. He has a good little run off late. Hope it continues for him. Hope him and his family are well. And yeah, to Gavin, nice training feat. You know, he perseveres his horses and he gets him to win. So you know, be honest with you, like I said, I gave up a little bit of hope for him that he was going to win. I think he'll be a place getter for most of his life. Maybe Burgle won, but he won emphatically today. It was a great win and hit the line running. Well done to Gary Player Stud Farm. My daughter says hello to Mr. Play. She met her at Sun City, so she says hello. I'm sure he remembers her. So well done to Gary Player Stud as well.
Oh, wonderful, Warren. And Stanton Street, well, you've bagged one today. Can you bag another? You haven't got a full book, I see.
Yeah, I only got three more to go. Got another love in the next. She promised a lot. She's also quite not delivered it, but she is capable. She's definitely got the ability. I've got to ride for Mr. Nassif, the Joburg horse. Look, I don't know too much about those, but we're hoping for the best. It is a Joburg horse. They normally are slightly stronger, but it is a merit-rated handicap, so we'll see how it goes, really. And yeah, we're just boxing on throughout the day, so hopefully I can pick up another one. I was pleasantly surprised that this horse got the better of the Joburg runner, but a great win nonetheless by this horse, and well done to everyone involved.
You've said it all. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Spot
Cheers.
on. Warren Kennedy, let's a short day for Gavin, just the way it carded 2 runners, 1 scratched and 1 in the winner's enclosure. Gav, well done. And as Warren said, he had sort of given up a little bit of hope on this horse, but you've persevered and it's paid off well, so congratulations. But from a training perspective, did you change anything with a horse like this?
I bought him, I think he was out of a Zabeel mare, and I thought, well, Zabeel, good New Zealand stain blood, and so I always actually thought he was going to be a middle distance type horse, and so I got it all wrong, and then I had to reverse the whole thing and train him differently. When I finally sort of realized that this horse isn't a middle distance horse, he's more like a sprinter. So, we had to change everything around and change his training regime and whatever the case is. And he started to find his form over the 1,000 meters. So he won a nice race today. And I'd like to thank Dashen Naka. He's been an absolute soldier. I bought this horse at a sale with an owner sitting next to me for 400,000. Yes. And so he picked it out. The owner picked it out and, asked me to buy the horse. And we were at the sale together, and he bid happily. And the next morning I got a phone call, and he was on his bicycle. So I was stuck with the horse at 400,000 rand. So well done to Dashan, and he came to the party and rescued a wayward seaman there, sinking in the depths of the ocean somewhere. So Dashan, thanks, well done, and Lee back home is really fantastic. And hopefully he can find another. Like Warren said to me when he got off him, he said, Gavin, he ran to the line. Yes. So that was nice. So hopefully there's another win or 2 in the tank somewhere along the line.
Gavin, well said with Stanton Street, and you've got no more runners. So the question I want to ask you, talking about sales, there's one coming up, of course, this weekend, one in the middle of March. Will you and your team be there?
No, it's going to be tough. It's I'm one of those guys that can't help myself at a sale, and so I'm going to rather wait for the national yearling sales, because if I'm going to put myself in the middle of the ocean without a paddle, I'd rather be at the nationals and do it there.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, no. So I'm watching from the sidelines, and I am going down to the Cape to have a look. So yeah, I always say no, and then I end up doing something. But it's tough out there. The owners are finding it tough. So yeah, we're really up against the tide at the moment. So yeah, it's tough times. I feel sorry for the breeders, but I don't know. I say that every time before a sale that it's going to be tough, and then we have a record sale like we just had at the National 2-year-old sale.
Yes, yes.
So I can't even read the market. I really can't. Since I've been in the game, I thought there were going to be some terrible sales through bad depressions and crashes and all sorts of things. And racehorse sales, yearling sales, 2-year-old sales, you name it, they seem to be resilient. Racehorse owners are resilient.
Well,
so yeah, we're hopeful,
thumbs, yeah.
but I'm not flapping my wings at the moment and bragging.
lovely chatting, Gavin. Spot on. All the best to you and your team.
Thank you.
Gavin van Zyl, we are up against the tide. He's quite right, but we're going to do our best to fight the tide and keep swimming. That's what we're going to do. Sales are coming up, but that's for another day. Stanton Street, the Karari Gelding. Well done to the whole team at Gary Player Stud. Most importantly, to the Nike family and the Governor family who own Stanton Street. Well done.